That segment of my show that you guys love so much, the fuck of the week, presented by this young lady right here.
Hi, little girl. You're so cute. Is your mommy home?
Bitch, I am my own mommy, the fuck? Bitch, you just hired me, the fuck you got going on? Your ugly ass milk trying to poison me and shit. I don't know where the fuck you got that milk from. Definitely ain't I no fucking cow.
Gentlemen, ever since the pandemic, these damn Karens has been popping up left and right. It's almost like they that crabgrass that grow in my yard that I have a hard time getting rid of. They just been popping up doing most stupid stuff. Calling the police on black dudes, calling the police on black women, threatening black women, acting like black women beat them up when they just pull themselves in the Well, ladies and gentlemen, the one place no man wants to see a Karen acting up on another sister is in Victoria's Secrets. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you guys the video. And there is a GoFundMe page for the black sister in this video to get some legal advice because they did her greasy. Take a look at this video, then we'll let the panel break it down.
You keep lying saying I'm threatening you, so I'm recording to protect myself. Yeah. Crazy lady. Okay, she attacked me and try to say I attacked her. You look at this. Get away from me! Oh, y'all better get this lady! Get away from me! You're gonna get this! Security! Get the fucker! Security! Look at this! Yes, can y'all get her away from me? Get her away from me!
Get her away from me!
Get her away from me! Get her away from me!
Are not upholding the Constitution.
This is a bonus, Karen, in Italy.
Excuse me, don't touch me, that's assault. Don't touch me. How dare you? Don't touch me. You're restricting my entrance. Do you know if you restrict someone, it's actually rape under the law?
Really?
It is rape under the law. If you prevent someone from leaving or entering a building, I am a woman.
Oh yeah.
You are a man. I don't know you. You are restricting my thing, my entry.
So rape only works one way.
All you have to do is put on a mask.
I don't consent to putting on your mask.
Well, then you don't get in.
Would your mother be very proud of you?
My mother will be absolutely ecstatic. Thanks very much for asking about her.
I do not consent. I want to go into this building.
You, sir.
Come here. I want to go into the building. If you touch me without my consent as a man, it is an invasion of my bodily integrity.
That this is the same thing that happened in Germany in 1933 and 1934. And this is how tyranny starts.
What?
This is how tyranny starts when the police will not uphold the law and will not uphold the Constitution.
And essentially they're laughing at
the fuck? Lord, man. Okay.
My goodness gracious.
Let me start with the Karen and Victoria's Secrets. Let me tell y'all what my experience has been. Because of the invention of cell phone cameras, that has been the most scary ass weapon to white people ever created. Because now you can record they shit. Back in the day, when it be your word versus theirs, we all know who would get the nod. Now that you got a camera, white people go crazy when they doing stupidness and you pull out that phone and want to record it. This woman was recording her simply because she was going nuts on her. And I actually heard somebody in Victoria's Secret say, ma'am, can you put your phone away? It ain't no rule in Victoria's Secret say you can't have your phone out. And if it is, you should have been calling the police on that bitch running around there chasing her, screaming like she in The Exorcist. That's number one.
Yeah.
And number two,
that chick was chasing her. Saying, stay away, get away from me, get
what
away
was the outcome of this when she
was chasing her around the store.
Eventually the police came and the police assisted the chick screaming in the store.
Of course.
Where was this at? What state is this?
Oh, I don't know what state it's in. The F I know. It don't matter what state it's in. It's
Yes,
atrocious.
To me, sometimes it does.
I mean, look, injustice any state
is tell me to stop recording, and I'm protecting myself.
To me, it don't matter what state it's in. The people in Victoria's Secret was wrong. I don't care if it's in Texas,
she
California.
needs to write a letter to corporate and everything.
Yep. And you know what? Because people like us, Viola Davis, Charlemagne the God, and everybody's putting this up, something's going to happen. They should take care of this sister, but until they do, we the streets is going to hold her down. Her link is in the description if you want to donate to her GoFundMe. Having said that, Nita, I'll come to you first, and then we'll end with Larry.
You know,
Mark of the Beast.
You know, the thing about this is that for years, white men put their women on pedestals. They are entitled because they are entitled. You know what I'm saying? The same thing with the Emmett Till. Like, they feel protected. They feel entitled because that's the way their men regard them. Even black men regard white women of that, you know, the same thing, the high regard. And it just goes to their head. And I put in the comments, I said she must have got a bad batch of those opioids, the whatever they talk about, that crisis that they
opioid. The opioid.
Yes. Yeah. Must have got a bad batch because she running around like she is crazy. Like somebody done possessed her. And the girl was so far back, she was behind a shelving, like a shelving thing. She wasn't even nowhere close to her.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
Mm-hmm. Probably because she started recording her dirty deeds and she didn't want that to be on camera for the world to see. But we got you, Karen. We're gonna have to start numbering these damn Karens. Which Karen is this? Karen 1.3 million? We're gonna have to start
I don't know, but she's the Victoria's Secret Karen, so she already got her name.
Okay, well, we'll call her Vicky's Secret Karen. No, but you know what? I like Vicky's Secret. I like buying my wife stuff out of there. I like pink. I don't want to associate her with Vicky's Secret. No, that turns me the hell off. Do you hear me? I don't want. I'm gonna call her Karen 1.2 million. That's her name for me. Jump on in there, Moochie.
I just with this, these broads is crazy. I hope I never encounter something like this because I really don't have the patience for stuff like this. I really don't.
Me neither.
And the workers were in the wrong too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The workers were in the wrong.
Why are you trying to tell this
woman?
You
would think the black woman in there would have said something.
Get away from me and you chasing her.
Right. What the? Come on, man. Larry, jump on in there, man. Lord have mercy. Y'all just give me a headache.
I'll tell you, when I saw this, I thought, wow, that looked like one of those scenes where you see like a toddler throwing a temper tantrum because they haven't had enough sleep or they ate too much sugar and they're just overstimulated and they freak out. That's what it looked like to me. Like she was on there on the ground, just back kicking her feet, just going crazy. And I was thinking, my God, she's like a toddler. And then I was also thinking, bitch, get up off that dirty ass floor. I was like, you're probably rolling around in sticky ass freaking body spray and stuff up there. You know, Victoria's Secret, you walk in there and it smells like 15 different types of vanilla, spice something. I was like, that whole floor is probably just with residue of people spraying samples on them. And you got glitter all over your knees now looking like a stripper or something. I was like, come on,
Larry,
man.
Stop disrespecting that floor. Stop disrespecting that floor.
She wasn't arrested.
Right.
Exactly. That's what we're trying to
Well, you know she wasn't going to get arrested. Come on now. We've seen these damn Karens and Beckys hit cops and they don't get arrested.
I want to know what set all of this off. Like what was the start of all of this?
Mm-hmm.
Because we're in the middle of this, so we don't even know how rude she actually was before the woman took out her camera and started recording.
Shoplifting.
Because she probably was feeling really, 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 really froggy, but you ain't gonna leave. You know what I'm saying? She probably was like really mouthy and everything, and then once the camera come on, now you want to do all of this and stuff.
Right.
So the thing that really bothered me about this too, you guys, is that there was a black woman in there working, and we have to look out for each other. We know how dangerous these situations could be because it's not just a matter of somebody, you know, some Karen getting up there and acting a damn fool. If they're calling the police and you're a black person and this white person saying that you did something violent to them, your life is in danger in those moments. Mm-hmm. And I would hope that as other black people, we would step up and try and intervene and prevent this from happening. Like when this woman was chasing her around the store, that woman that worked for the store, that black woman, she should have stepped in the way. I know that Victoria's Secrets, as all corporate people, probably have policies that say you cannot do that. But at some point, as a black person, we have to protect ourselves beyond the corporate policies. And otherwise, we're going to just see more of each other getting in trouble and getting killed. And yeah.
Yeah, I mean, one of the workers could have actually went out to get one of the security outside the, you know, they may not have security in their establishment, but it's always mall security around. So
Nita, they all got a walkie-talkie. Every mall has if you got Victoria's Secret, you're a decent sized mall. You got the walkie-talkie for the guy that come through with the light bulb pretending like it's a gun. Every mall got that. And let's break this scene down real quick. Look at this. Karen is screaming and hollering, but she at the checkout line. She's the front of the checkout line. Why the hell you up there? Was she trying to tell on the black girl, or was you trying to get out? And then it looks like she's holding her. It looked like her purse, or maybe she's got a couple of bras that don't fit her, and she's at the checkout line. What are you having an issue with if you in the front of the checkout line? Somebody help me with this. And you get up. I
don't even know why she's in there, but she don't look like anybody wants to see anything in Victoria's Secrets on her. She needs to take herself over to JCPenney's and go get some bloomers because nobody wants to see that shit.
Well,
you know good as well.
Oh, go ahead.
You know good as well that if there's a penis, it'll get in a hole. Simple as that. No matter what's wrapped around.
That she's the aggressor though. So what was she arrested, the black woman?
I'm not
understanding all of this.
I don't understand it either, but somehow or another, the black woman is trying to get a defense team together. I don't know if she tried to take on Victoria's Secret or is she's trying to take on the mall and their security. Either way, something needs to be done about this.
You almost want to let her catch you and then put hands on you so it's all recorded so that when they try and come, you can be like, this bitch hit me. So when she shows up and you got a little lump on your head, side of your head, this bitch attacked me and I have it on film and I want her arrested.
Well, you know what though, Larry? Sometimes you might have to take a hit to beat that ass.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what's interesting is that
you let them get one hit and then you take out everything that you was ever angry about on that person.
You know, it's funny because you don't. When this happens with white women.
Speaking from experience,
right? This happens with white women. And we see this where either they go off on black women, they go off on black men. They've even gone off on black children out there selling water in front of their own buildings. But this happens with white women. You don't see white men doing this shit, especially because, I mean, we know good and damn well if a white dude comes up there and he's popping this type of shit and he runs up on you. Most dudes are not running away and running around the store. Most dudes are going to back up a little bit just to say, hey, calm yourself down. And then when they keep coming forward, dudes catching a two-piece, you know.
And a biscuit.
It's gonna be on and cracking. And it's just, I think that women do this, these Karens do this because they know there's less likelihood that they're going to get knocked the hell out. But maybe it's time for people to start knocking them out. I'm not suggesting men do it, but maybe it's time that they just start getting lit up.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's essential nowadays that you try to do your best to protect yourself because for whatever the reason, not even just the Karens, but we are seeing more and more people have just lost all decency in terms of keeping their composure. You've seen folks getting beat up on airplanes. You've seen all kinds of out of control road rage. You've just seen, and it has all predominantly been from what I've seen on the news, Anglo-Saxon Americans doing this shit. Like, what the hell are you mad about? So I'm gonna give y'all a quick story.
Because they know they losing control of the situation.
She was on the floor. She was on the floor, acting a damn fool, crying. You would have thought she cheated on Ola. She was acting a damn fool.
Man, Ola wouldn't have gave her that. Ola wouldn't even have batted his eye at her. You kidding me? He about to be the next Black Panther. He ain't batting no eyes at her. I'm gonna give y'all a quick story, then we'll end on this.
I do want to tell people though, if you're out there and you getting caught one of these situations, take your phone out.
Take your phone
Put
out.
Put it in landscape mode. Don't go in portrait mode. Put it in landscape mode and put it and use your wide angle lens. That way you can catch more of everything going on around you. And if you're in landscape mode like this, there's a higher likelihood that your footage will end up on the news.
Or you can do like I do. If you get in a situation that you own a Tesla, it's already recording for you. So my story yesterday, and then we'll end on this. I've noticed that I'm on edge in driving because people are just doing stupid, crazy stuff on the road. I'm more on edge, especially when I've got my child in the car with me and the wife. I mean, it's real bad when I got my child. I'm very just like, anything tee me off. So we getting ready to park at my child's doctor's office yesterday. And I pull into the garage. There's a park right here. I turn on my signal. I veer my car so I can back in. And the white dude is just about to run right up on my bumper. And so I have to sit there for like 2 seconds to wait for him to back up a little bit to get back into the park. Well, as I'm backing in the park, he mean mugging me, shaking his damn head. I looks back there at L, and I looks back at, who this dude? I looks back there at my wife. I said, Chris, I'm going to ask him, what the hell is he shaking his head at? Your ass is about to hit me as I'm trying to back into a park where I had my signal on. And she's like, Lamont, no, Chris, I ain't letting this go. I'm going to do it in front of the car. You know it's being recorded. So he walks his little happy ass by, and I get out and I ask him, I said, dude, what you shaking your head at? Oh, nothing, man. I was just watching you back in. Oh, nothing. Keyboard courage, ladies and gentlemen. These fuckers think they tough behind something that'll separate them from you. Hold your ground. Don't let them do nothing to you, and just record whatever you can, because you're going to definitely need that in the society we're living in today.